Hello, welcome to eCBSE online classes. In this video, we would be covering coordinate geometry for class 10th. The topic discussed is section point and its application. It is part C1 video in the series on coordinate geometry. Let's quickly recall section point formula. Consider a line segment AB where A equal to x1 comma y1 and B equal to x2 comma y2. Let's say that P, that is x comma y, divides line segment AB into two parts in the ratio m1 by m2 as shown in the figure, such that we can write AP by PB equal to m1 by m2. P, that is equal to x comma y, is called section point here. And in the previous video, we have shown that x component of the section point can be written as x equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. And y component of section point can be written as m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. It means that we can write section point P, that is equal to x comma y, as m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Please take a note of this formula. We would be using this formula to solve few application problems in this video. Let's take a look at an application problem. In this problem, we are asked to find the coordinates of the point that divides the line joining points 2, 3 and 12, 8 in the ratio 3:2 internally. Let's say that P equal to x comma y divides line AB internally in the ratio of m1 is to m2, where A equal to x1 comma y1 and B equal to x2 comma y2. For that, section point formula can be written as given here. Let's assume that x1 comma y1 equal to 2 comma 3 as given in the problem, and x2 comma y2 equal to 12 comma 8, m1 equal to 3 and m2 equal to 2. We know that x component of section point can be written as m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, right? Let's substitute values of x1, x2, m1 and m2 into this equation and simplify it to get x equal to 8. Similarly, y component of section point can be written as m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Let's substitute values of y1, y2 and m1 and m2 into this equation to get y equal to 6. It means that P equal to x comma y, that is equal to 8 comma 6. Now we can say that the point that divides the line joining 2 comma 3 and 12 comma 8 in the ratio 3:2 internally is 8 comma 6. This is what we are asked to find, right? Let's take a look at another application problem. In this problem, we are asked to find the point P that divides the line segment AB into two equal parts. Let's consider endpoints A, that is equal to x1 comma y1 and B equal to x2 comma y2 as shown in the figure, and section point P as shown here. As shown in the figure, AP equal to m1, length of line segment PB is equal to m2. Since we said that P divides line segment AB into two equal parts, AP equal to PB. It means that m1 equal to m2, one can write m1 divided by m2 equal to 1 by 1. So to solve this particular problem, one can choose different values for m1 and m2, but for simplicity's sake, I am taking m1 equal to 1 and m2 equal to 1. One can take m1 equal to m2 equal to 2, 4, any number for that matter. And we know that section point can be computed using this formula. X component can be written as m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, right? Let's substitute values of m1 equal to m2 equal to 1 in this equation to write x equal to x2 plus x1 divided by 2. Similarly, y component of section point can be written as m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Let's substitute values of m1 and m2, that is equal to 1 in this equation to get y equal to y2 plus y1 divided by 2. Now, we can say that the point P that divides the line segment AB into two equal parts is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Please take a note of that. This is what we are asked to find, right? Let's take a look at another application problem. In this problem, we are asked to find the coordinates of point A, where AB is diameter of the circle, centered at 2 comma minus 3 and B equal to 1 comma 4. We are asked to find point A, right? Let's consider a circle of diameter AB centered at P as shown in the figure. We know that AP, length of line segment AP, is equal to radius of the circle, that is denoted using M1 here, and length of line segment PB is also equal to radius, but we are denoting that is using M2, right? It means that AP by PB is equal to M1 by M2 equal to R by R, that is equal to 1. This is exactly similar to what we have done in the previous problem, right? So now, if you say that A equal to x1 comma y1 and B equal to x2 comma y2 and center P equal to x comma y, then this exactly resembling the section point case, right? Center P is of the circle is going to be the section point with m1 equal to m2 equal to 1. In such a scenario, in the previous problem, we have shown that x equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y equal to y1 plus y2 divided by 2, right? It means that center of the circle x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Let's take a note of that. Now, in the problem statement, center is given as 2 comma minus 3 and B is given as 1 comma 4. Now we have to find what is the value of A, that is x1 comma y1, right? Just now we have shown that x component can be written as x1 plus x2 divided by 2, x component of the circle, right? Let's substitute values of x, x2 given in this equation such that by rearranging this particular equation, one can get value of x1 that is equal to 3. Similarly, y component of the center is given by y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Let's substitute values of y and y2 given such that one can get an equation in terms of y1. Simplify it such that you get value of y1 that is equal to minus 10. It means that A that is equal to x1 comma y1 is equal to 3 comma minus 10. The coordinates of point A are 3 comma minus 10. That is what we are asked to find, right? I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our channel eCBSE online classes on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Thank you.